Good day, I'm Alexis Martino.
And I'm Mark Arturi, and welcome to STV News.
Your topical solution to alleviate that burning desire for strange but true news.
And in today's episodes, it is strange and burning. We will discuss unorthodox funerals, poorly placed funds, Army arrests, fishing licenses, and genetically modified milk.
This is STV News.
For years, many traditional funerals in Taiwan, especially in rural areas among working classes, have included pop singers and bikini dancers, supposedly to entertain the ghosts that will protect the deceased in the afterlife. According to a recent documentary by anthropologist Mark Moskowitz, some of the dancers until 20 years ago were strippers who did lap dances with the funeral guests until the government made such behavior illegal. What a shocker. Contemporary song and dance shows like the traveling electric flower car supposedly appeal to lower gods who help cleanse the deceased of the more mundane vices such as gambling and prostitution, compared to the higher gods who focus on morality and righteousness.
Alexis, when I die, I want you in a bikini on my coffin, okay? California state and local governments are rarely discussed these days without the pall of budget cuts looming. But apparently the Los Angeles County Museum of Art is safe because it is spending a reported $1.5 million to move a big rock in from Riverside, about 60 miles away. It's a 340-ton boulder that the museum intends to display above a sidewalk called Levitated Mass. The move will require a 200-foot-long trailer with 200 tires, with one semi-tractor pulling and one pushing. At night, maximum speed 8 miles per hour.
Wow, 8 miles per hour at night, that's just about as bad as traffic on 90 ever. Anyway, arrested in Woodbridge, Virginia in July for burglary after being discovered by police inside the MVC late-night adult store, U.S. Army officer Justin Dale Little Jim, age 22, was found physically engaged with a blow-up doll. Little Jim's chances for acquittal are slim under the insightful theory of criminal culpability known as the Three First Names hypothesis.
And thank you very much for that story, Alexis Ruby Sue. Hey, in May, following near-record floods in fields south of Montreal, Quebec, farmer Martin Reed made sure to apply for his fishing license because he had learned the hard way that when his land gets flooded, he cannot remove the fish washed onto it unless he is a licensed fisherman. After flooding in 1993, Reed and his father failed to secure a license and were fined $1,000. A second offense brings a fine of $100,000. Them's is some fishes.
In June, scientists at China's Agricultural University in Beijing announced that they had produced human breast milk from genetically modified dairy cows and expect supplies to be available in supermarkets within 3 years. Yum, I can't wait. Employing technology once used to produce the sheep Dolly, researchers created a herd of 300 modified cows, which yielded milk that was reported as sweeter and stronger than typical cow milk. And now, here are a few totally random and confusing headlines that seriously made it into the paper.
These are all true. First one, woman missing since she got lost.
Weird. Teen dies of shaken baby syndrome.
Man with clown nose in New Cumberland poses no serious threat.
What about this one? Return of the giant carnivorous hermaphrodite snails.
Ooh, it wouldn't be bad if they weren't hermaphrodites. Showboat Casino Hotel to become first dog-friendly casino in Atlantic City.
Wow.
Hey, we have an announcement here. Darla Day is not with us. That's why we did the story on the 340-ton rock.
Oh, come now. Well, let's get away from Darla Day. It is now time, the time has struck for another segment of Tuesday's top trending Twitter topics. What will it be this week? Check it out.
Good morning. Breaking Dawn. Breaking Bad. And The Walking Dead. Which one doesn't fit?
Well, that's all for today's totally ridiculous and crazy news with silly antics aplenty.
Remember, don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on... I think you made up the word ridic, but that's fine.
Not true. And don't forget to check out our previous posts on our YouTube page. Tell us what you think.
Right on. Until next week, I'm Mark Arturi.
And I'm Alexis Martino. Stay sassy, people.
when I die, I want you in a bikini on my coffin.